a 1969 Camaro Rally Sport. Started life as a small block. The previous owners owned it for a long time. When he purchased it, he drove it the way it was for a while, pulled the 327 or the 350 out of it, and put this 396 in it. It's got a great run in 396. It's got Eldebrock Performer aluminum heads. It's got a Demon carburetor with a Performer RPM intake. It's got chrome valve covers, hooker headers, and when I got it in, I put brand new exhaust from the headers out the back. So it's got brand new dual exhaust, and the engine runs great. It's got a lot of torque and a lot of power. Engine compartment looks real good. It's got aluminum radiator as well. As far as the car goes, as I said in the description, when the car came in, it had some of its original, appeared to be the original blue paint. Had the cowl induction hood. Somebody put the cowl hood on it, and had the torque thrust wheels and stuff on it. So we went ahead and we installed 2 brand new front fenders, and I put the car in primer. It's still going to need a little work on the passenger side rear quarter. The driver's side one has been replaced with a brand new quarter and looks great. Front fenders are new. Car looks really good in the hot rod black primer. If a guy wants to, it'd be an easy car to repaint, do a little block sanding, and get it ready. It's riding on a nice set of torque thrust wheels. It's got a great stance. It's got a nice grill in it, and the hideaway headlights do work off the switch. So you pull the lights on, the hideaway headlights open right up. And everything I've checked on in this car, believed to be original RS, and the 396 SS stuff was added. As far as the hood fit and stuff like that, the hood lines up nicely, fits nice across the top of the new fenders, all the way across the front. Gap's real good on it. It's got a couple cracks in the windshield, but later today I had one ordered for a few weeks. The new windshield will be installed, so it'll have a brand new windshield in it, and that'll be done today. So this car runs great, and it's got a ton of torque. Again, no body work needed on the fenders. The fenders are brand new. Doors all look good. Rocker panel looks good. It's just on this quarter panel. This quarter panel on this side does have some putty and stuff in it. You know, it looks straight, but if you're going to repaint, it looks fine in primer, but if you're going to repaint it, you're going to want to do some quarter work on this passenger side quarter. No blisters, nothing like that. Nice chrome tips come out the back. The bumpers front and rear are used. They're only $100 a piece. I did not put new bumpers on it. They're the original bumpers. You know, when a guy repaints it, you're going to want to put bumpers on it. It's got the rear spoiler. Factory reverse lights. It is a factory RS car. The trunk's really nice. The trunk floor is excellent. I didn't see any rust or any patches in the trunk floor. Also, the frame rails are in really great shape on this car as well. So it does have its spare and its jack. Tire irons in there as well. As we open up the door, to my knowledge, this was original blue on blue car. Still has its original blue interior. Door panel's real decent. Armrest is, you know, checked up a little bit. Dash pad is come loose along the bottom edge along here. So this car will need a complete interior kit, but it's 100% original as far as the seats and stuff go. Original carpet still. I mean, it's stained pretty good, but it's still all there. Back seat really shined up nicely. If you can leave the interior alone, the back seat would be just fine. Back door panels cleaned up very nice as well. They're in nice shape. Back shelf is good. Headliner's original. It does have a hole over there on the driver's side, but headliner's all original. It's not sagging anywhere. Stitches all look good in it. Previous owner did install a 4-speed console. It's got a brand new Hurst shifter with a new Hurst ball and chrome shifter. Some of the gauges were hooked up in the console, some are not. As far as our doors go, there's been a little work on this edge of this door right on this corner here. You can tell it's had just a little work on that corner on the inside. Door shuts good, lines up good. I kind of envisioned this car in a hot rod black primer. It's just sat so good before I did that, and I'll tell you what, it really looks the part. It looks great in primer. Just a mean sounding muscle car. As I mentioned before, this quarter has been all new, so that's in excellent shape. New fender, rocker panel, solid. Passenger side windows roll up and down really easy. Driver side does as well. Really nice rubber there. As far as the rest of our rubbers, like our roof rail rubber and our door rubbers, they're all original, so you can tell they need to be replaced when you paint it. The driver's side door, just along this very seam right here, you can see just that same thing as on the passenger, just a little bit of rust started through on this seam, but this one's in really good shape besides that little spot right there. Driver's side seat has some seam splits on the bottom, and then it's got one along the side here as well. So it'll need seat covers. It's got its factory RS steering wheel, but that's cracked as well, so that'll need to be redone. Wipers work. Hideaway headlights do work, they open. Gas gauge works in the console. Temp gauge, it appears to me we got that hooked up in the console as well, it looks like. Oil pressure gauge is not hooked up. The wiring for the this car came without the console, so it came with the lights before, and so some of the wiring needs to be changed as far as that motor harness to hook up all your gauges from the new console. But console's in fantastic shape, very nice. This Hurst shifter shifts really nice. It's just got manual drum brakes, but the brakes have a full pedal and they stop just fine. We'll kind of, once we get a little higher speed, we'll see if they pull at all. As I remarked before, this car does have a crack in the windshield. It's getting a brand new windshield in it today. I was taking off in second gear there. A lot of torque. As far as the steering goes, the steering feels nice and straight on the car. Nice and tight. Just shifted it down into fourth. Downshifted to third. Synchros feel real good. We'll try it down here in a second. When you turn a corner, I'm pretty sure this has a posi unit. You can just feel it grab just a little bit. As far as our brakes go, no pull left or right. This car's got a ton of horsepower. It runs and drives excellent. Goes down the road real straight. I'll roll up my window a minute. A little better. Goes up the road real straight. The steering feels nice and tight. I mean, when you get on it, you got to hold on. I mean, this thing's got a lot of power. Speedometer works as well. Showing about 65 mile an hour. It's nice and tight. Doesn't seem to be bouncing at all at those speeds. Gas gauge on the dash does not work, but the one on the console does. Here's our manual brakes. It's got a nice full pedal. Like I said, I didn't feel a pull either way.